Hello guys, welcome back again to Shinobi Scale channel. In this moment, we will compare about Sharingan evolution power levels to see which is the strongest. But before entering the Shinobi Scale video, don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, and turn on the notification bell, because Shinobi Scale still has many power rank video for you. The power of one Tomoe is also called the awakening of the Sharingan, where when the Uchiha clan feels sadness or a fairly extreme emotional outburst, it will awaken the Sharingan. When the Sharingan is activated, most members of the Uchiha clan will experience dizziness or experience temporary blindness or blurring of their eyes. With the Sharingan, the user is able to read the opponent's movements faster. When the Sharingan user is in a very recessive situation, or has a very strong desire to protect someone, the third Tomoe will rise. Which is followed by the ability to perform Genjutsu Sharingan and copy the opponent's moves. After Izuna had to watch his father die in the first Great Ninja War, he also got the Mangekyo Sharingan. With his Mangekyo Sharingan, Izuna is able to manipulate his opponent's movements using the power of his Sharingan. Izuna can also use Genjutsu against his opponent without having to make a seal. In the war between clans, it was a pity that Izuna had to die because the poisoned sword he had been using was seized by Tobirama and injured him. Shin is a human created by Orochimaru. He has a Mangekyo Rasengan thanks to Orochimaru's discovery. When Orochimaru died, he escaped from Orochimaru's laboratory and created clones of himself. Mangekyo Shin's power can manipulate thousands of cutters to be used as hands, and also as weapons. Not only that, he is also able to do Kamui against humans, even if it takes quite a long time. When they were found by Naruto and Sasuke, Shin, who controlled his clones, was betrayed and killed by humans he created. Kiyomi awakens her Mangekyo Sharingan after she thinks that she accidentally killed Gaara, the person she loves. It turned out that what she killed was Gaara's Sand Bunshin. With the rise of the Mangekyo Sharingan, Kiyomi mastered a Menazano, which is the embodiment of a black hole of fire capable of sucking in anything she wants. In addition, Kiyomi is also able to perform a Sharingan Genjutsu that makes the user's life independent of her physicality. However, Kiyomi prefers to live peacefully beside Gaara and take care of her small family rather than having her hands dirty with blood as a shinobi. Rai got his Mangekyo Sharingan when he watched his best friend die in the war. Because he feels there is no one he needs to protect or fight for, Rai becomes obsessed with winning. With his Mangekyo Sharingan, Rai discovers Uchiha's forbidden technique, Izanagi. With the power of Izanagi and Kenjutsu that he is very good at, Rai claims that he can never be defeated. But apparently, Rai did not know that Izanagi would blind one of his eyes. Rai then died when both Sharingan was not able to be used at all. It is not known how Naka got his Mangekyo Sharingan, but he has very high stamina and his Mangekyo Sharingan is able to create blue flames that continue to circle his target until it scorches and turns to ashes. Naka let one of his eyes go blind due to using Izanagi in war. However, he later realized his mistake and got rid of his selfish desires, thanks to the Izanami that Naori did to him. Naka then helps Naori reunite the Uchiha clan which had been separated.
Uchiha は里の治安を守る警務部隊。その場所では里の中央部から離れすぎています。
In the Third Great Ninja War, Fugaku got his Mangekyo Sharingan when inevitably he had to kill his uncle in the war. Fugaku, who has succeeded in resurrecting the Mangekyo, decided to hide it, because he was very sure his ability would be used as a tool to destroy Konoha. The power of Fugaku's Mangekyo eyes is very strong. He is able to control the Kyuubi only by using his Mangekyo Sharingan. Just like what Madara Uchiha did in the past. But unfortunately, Fugaku, who was trapped between his clan and village, had to be killed at the hands of his own son, Itachi Uchiha, who decided to protect the village.
そしてその先に待つ未来を受け止めるのよ。争い以外にも解決策はあるはずよ。
After losing so many comrades and brothers in the war between clans, Naori awakens her Mangekyo Sharingan with blood dripping from her eyes. The ability of Naori's eyes is able to make the surrounding environment into a genjutsu for a while. Naori is the one who created the Izanami technique, a technique that determines the destiny of its target, by sacrificing one of its Mangekyo eyes. With this technique, Naori managed to stop the civil war that was carried out by fellow members of the Uchiha clan.
Nara, 俺も同じだ。来い。
Obito managed to awaken the Mangekyo Sharingan after witnessing the person he loved, Rin, die. With the power of his Mangekyo, he is able to perform a teleportation move called Kamui. In addition, Obito is also able to make his body transparent so that attacks that pass through his body will not hit him. However, Obito was unable to resurrect Susanoo because he had given one of his eyes to Kakashi. However, just before his death, Obito lent his two eyes to Kakashi. And thanks to Obito's gift, Kakashi managed to awaken the perfect Susanoo like that of Madara and Sasuke.
Slatonkachi. 俺がこの葉を潰す。
After killing Itachi and obtaining the Mangekyo Sharingan, Sasuke implanted Itachi's eyes into his eyes, which later evolved into the Eternal Mangekyo Sharingan. With the Eternal Mangekyo Sharingan, he will not go blind even if he repeatedly uses the Sharingan. This power allows Sasuke to awaken Susanoo, which he combines with Kagetsuchi and Amaterasu.
分身の術。
影から平和を支える名もなき者、それが忍びだと俺は思う。
Shisui got his Mangekyo Sharingan in the Third Great Ninja War. Shisui's Mangekyo Eye was called the strongest Sharingan Eye at that time. Even the power of Shisui's eye was contested by several people who wanted power, including Danzo. Shisui is able to perform Koto Amatsukami, a genjutsu technique that makes his target do whatever he is told, without realizing he is being controlled. Shisui, who tried to stop the Uchiha clan's coup, had to be betrayed by the village's top brass, Danzo. He then decided to give his remaining eye and gave it to a friend he trusted the most, Uchiha Itachi.
Mangekyo Sharingan! 俺も止水も同じく内派のことを考えて働いていた。それを知らない連中の言うことです。
Itachi awakened the Mangekyo Sharingan when he witnessed his best friend, Shisui, commit suicide in front of him. Itachi's Mangekyo ability allows him to perform Amaterasu, a black fire technique that will only be extinguished after 7 days, 7 nights. In addition, Itachi is also known for his Tsukuyomi ability, the ability to trap his opponent in a very cruel and terrible genjutsu. And will keep repeating, until someone manages to release the genjutsu or when Itachi dies. Itachi is also able to use Susanoo even though it has not yet reached its perfect form. Eternal Mangekyo Madara Uchiha got up after he planted the eyes of his brother, Izuna, into his eyes. Madara's Eternal Mangekyo is well known for its extraordinary strength. He managed to awaken the perfect Susanoo thanks to the power of his eyes. In fact, he was able to defeat the 5 Kage quite easily. The Bunshins that Madara created was also able to use Susanoo too. In addition, Madara's Eternal Mangekyo power is able to summon giant asteroids from the sky. Indra is a direct descendant of Hagoromo. After killing his 2 comrades, Indra managed to awaken the Mangekyo Sharingan. Indra is able to create the perfect Susanoo and release the Indra no Ya, the embodiment of a very large chakra, equivalent to the 9-tailed beasts in the form of a condensed large arrow. Indra then mobilized all his strength to attack the village as a form of protest, because his father did not choose him as his successor. Sasuke got the Rinnegan power in his left eye from Hagoromo Otsutsuki. With the Rinnegan he has, Sasuke is able to perform time and space-time ninjutsu, teleport at close range and also perform several 6-path Rinnegan abilities, such as Chibaku Tensei. The Rinnegan in Sasuke's eyes also has a Tomoe which indicates the amount of chakra remaining in the eye. When Madara has mastered the 9-tailed beasts and becomes the Jinchuriki Jubi, he gets a 3rd eye on his forehead which is the Rinne Sharingan. With the Rinne Sharingan, he is able to perform the strongest genjutsu ever, namely Mugen Tsukuyomi. This jutsu makes all living things in the world trapped in genjutsu. By aligning the eyes of the Rinne Sharingan with the full moon, the moon will form the Rinne Sharingan and then emit light that can penetrate anything, and then hypnotize all living things. That's all from Shinobi Scale channel. Don't forget to stay tuned for the next power ranked video. Thank you for watching this video guys, we will back again with more interesting videos for you.